Good evening, YouTubers. I can still see my big screen, despite having buckets full of rose bushes on my coffee table. I got the taller ones on that side, out of view. And the subject of this video will be a concessionary speech. You gotta hand it to the Cromaga morons. All those hate-filled bastards got their boy in. And it started back in when we had a black man president. That's when all the racism came to the front, and Barack Hussein Obama, all that happy horse shit. And then 2016, that your boy had his face on the news all the time. Every stupid thing he was saying. And people then come out and vote. I'm not sure what the voter turnout is this year. I imagine the numbers are way down, but you got to hand it to the MAGA people. Every one of them got off their ass and went and voted. I give them credit for that. Some of them stood in line. I voted early on Saturday, and I saw a few obviously MAGA peoples. A guy with the black and blue flag with the death head skull on it. Congratulations, MAGA. I'm mad as hell and I can't stand it anymore. Well, guess what, MAGAs? You ain't even scratched the surface of mad. You're going to reach new depths of despair and despicable mad. And after he won the election in 2016, I had fire Trump on my van, or my pickups, both of my pickup trucks. And an old fart saw me pulling my parking space in the park, and he says, "Well, you gotta respect him. He's the president." Bullshit! I didn't vote for that asshole. I'm blameless. The blame's on you MAGA suckers. But I give you credit. You got out and vote. And a shitload of people, my son included, stayed home or didn't vote for the president. He said, it doesn't matter. They're playing good cop, bad cop. You know, they're all on the take. And he may be pretty darn close to right. And who's been banking rolling them now? Billionaires. Russia. Russia, if you're listening, get me Hillary's emails. And we got Space Crystal here tonight, making a special guest appearance. And the school bell. I got to kind of regroup my thoughts here and get going here. Bernie Sanders nailed it. He said the Democrats didn't deliver. They had lots of promises, and the billionaires still got richer, and the voters got peanuts. We got discounts on 10 drug prices. Why not discounts on them all? Tom Hartman has another good point on his show. He said all the media is owned by billionaires and right-wingers, and that's all you hear on radio, TV, and the social media. I can see how people are easily brainwashed. And Randy Rhodes' show, she made the point that they're putting all this chaos in, and they're going to wreck the economy and try and stick the U.S. Treasury on some kind of cryptocurrency so they could steal the hell out of everything. And my Christian friends, they read their Bibles. I get it with the babies. I get it with the babies. You save as many of them as you can. But I don't want to go along with, if mom's carrying a dead baby, that she's got to be near death before she gets treated. That's totally wrong. I'd move out of one of those chicken shit states that have that going. And speaking of chicken shit states, I know there's some good people in Texas. Texas Paul says, I hope you have, your coffee's as good as mine. And mine doesn't have any tears in it. I gotta admit, I was upset when your criminal got in there. But I can't believe my Christian friends voted for him so often. Do they not read their Bible? That guy's broken all of the 10 Commandments. Shame. Shame on you people. And who's Trump gonna appoint in his cartel of thieves? He's probably gonna bring his kids back in. Kushner can get another couple billion from the Saudis. I forget what the name of that guy was that got $1 billion, that was, oh crap, the black-haired guy with the dark glasses. Was it Mnuchin? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, whatever, he got $1 billion for his finance company. And they're all the kiss-ups, they're vying for position. Oh, and speaking of kiss-ups, that last Trump rally, where he was going down on the microphone, what do my Christian friends think of that? Huh? What kind of message is that supposed to send to you? And one of my MAGA friends sent me a video of what everybody's going to be buying after that. They're going to get "Who's Your Daddy" t-shirts. I said, don't buy me one of them. Save your money. My dad worked hard for a living and worked all the overtime he could get. And we got by. And my mom stayed home and drank beer and smoked cigarettes with her girlfriends in between raising us. I didn't have an abusive father. I had a working man for a father. And he voted Democrat all his life. I did vote for a few Republicans. Very few. And I'm just wondering, I know Robert F. Kay's looking for a job. Large Marge is crying and whining that she hasn't been considered. Oh, boo-hoo, boo-hoo, Marge. Or somebody even crazier than Trump that's not considerable. And Herschel Walker, the running Heisman Trophy winner. I got a job for them. My friend, Space Crystal. He's from Cambodia, if you don't know. And he's wearing a bungo band. It says, "Stop stupid." I communicate through him with a Vulcan mind meld. Great minds stink alike. And we almost have his spaceship repaired. I took some dilithium crystals out of my Harbor Freight tools, and we're going to rebuild it. Because he's thinking of seriously flying out of here. Because if they put a great mind like Herschel Walker in charge of the Space Force, he may be finished. I may be come looking for him and may laser beam my house. Yeah, I lost a lot of sleep. My stomach's been upset, but I'm on the mend. And if you think I'm laying down and taking it, I'm not taking it. I'm fighting back. You got to live with your actions, Magas. The flower of democracy is about to be destroyed by your orange Jesus. And he'll be laughing all the way to his foreign bank accounts or wherever he hides his money. Kiss America goodbye as we know it. But I got faith in the Lord. He ain't gonna let it happen. Maybe the MAGA people, they're gonna be angry and miserable. Bow down to the one you serve. You're gonna get what you deserve. The Antichrist is risen indeed.